YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. This is TCT and the Crazy Tool Nation of YouTube. We're not going to start with chapstick, and actually we're going to wipe chapstick off. I just did a trim my brows and I did an eyebrow tutorial. All of this is a part of my beginner series. You don't have to be a beginner. It might just be something new for you to try. But I thought it'd be fun to just break down each part of my face and what I do. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you how I line my lips. And I still feel chapsticky, which is not a problem. So for me, my lips are full. I've seen thinner lips. I've seen more full lips. So I guess mine are like in the middle. And I haven't used this in a while. This is a Stunner in Uncuffed, and I want to get more use out of it. I used to pair my lip pencil with my lip color. I don't always, but for today, I will. I don't particularly like me in cool tones, and so this will be interesting. This is new for me, pairing this together. Something I did learn years and years and years ago. Not really about liquid lipsticks, because they're supposed to dry down and stay all day and not transfer, yada, yada, yada. But for like bullet lipsticks, if you use the same, do I have a purple? I do have a purple. Okay, this is not that dark though, but it does go on dark. So this is a purple, this is a purple. If you use the same shade lip liner to line and fill in your lips, actually, we're going to do this combination. If the bullet lipstick starts to wear off, your lips will still look the same color because you have the same color underneath. And so that was a trick that I tried years ago when I was having a problem with my lipstick fading. And instead of having to reapply the lipstick, it would still more or less look the same. So we're going to put the Stunner away. That's still not getting used. So we're going to put this away. This is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner, and this color is Subversive Socialite, and I do really love these lip liners. And so for me, I don't overline my lips. If you have thinner lips, or if you just want your full lips to look fuller, then overline. But for me, I don't want, you know, lipstick all the way up here or down here. Or me, it doesn't look good. But I do understand why some people do it. And so what I do first is, my lips are not symmetrical. My face, one half to the other, is not symmetrical, and neither is my body. And I know I just said symmetrical wrong. And so my goal is to have them look as even as possible. Because even when I smile, I was just picking this. I am so sorry if this is distracting. Anyway, sorry about that. Even when I smile, this side comes down. If I smile hard, this is way over here. And sometimes when I speak, this side of my lip goes over to the side as well. And it just does what it does. And so if I were to like overline, I think it would just exaggerate that my lips are not even. I do think my Cupid's bow is in the same place because it's in the middle. But other than that, yeah, and even like this side comes here, and it might just be the way my cheeks are too. Like it's just, my face is, even my cheeks are not the same. Anyway, see, look at this. This is like right here, even how my smile lines are. And this is just this, and then it's this little divot. So it's like, what the hell is going on with that? This goes right here. This side is way the hell over there. Like, what the fuck? Anyway. And so I just line on my lip line. Because to me, that's the safest thing to do. And now that I'm laughing, this side is hanging down. So it's just, and sometimes doing lipstick, because this side is down and this side isn't, this part right here will not have any color on it. Because if I'm just sitting, not talking, it looks even. But then if I smile, it rubs my teeth and this piece comes up. So that piece sometimes looks like it doesn't have any color on it. And if I put color there, it'll wear off. Yes, accept the trollness. So we're going to take this, and what I do is, and I am using my viewfinder as a mirror. I have a habit of doing that, and there's a mirror down here too, so I don't even know why. I think it's just easier for me to just look there. I could look down here. So I do, for my top lip, I do my Cupid's bow first. and I line on the line. And I try to get it even, which means I should probably stop talking. And so how it's a peak right here, I try to match it up. Because as I said, my lips are not symmetrical. And so once I have that, then I come down. Apologies for the silence. So that's the shape for our top lip. For the bottom, I just start in the middle because there's no peak to follow. And so I will just do like this and then come over. The bottom, I tend to line on the line in the middle, but then above the line as I go up on the side. I don't know why. Maybe subconsciously, maybe subconsciously I think if I line on the line over here, it'll make my lips look bigger once I put the lip color on there. That's the only thing I can think of. And it's an unconscious thing. Sometimes I do end up lining on the line because this side I have a tendency to come down farther than this side, and so then I have to, go back and try to fix it. And then after I line, and it doesn't matter that it's messy because after I line, I fill in my lips, and you can just slap this anywhere just as long as you get it everywhere. And if you want to turn your pencil sideways, that will work too. And it may actually be quicker than just using the tip of the pencil, because you can do a wider space than just doing the tip. Or turn it sideways. Yeah, I just hit my tooth. It can look patchy because you're going to put lipstick over it. And for me, I have to make sure I get in this area because, and I have this little peak right here too. Hashtag full lip problems. Oh, I'm gonna have to find that. The tip just broke off. Okay, I guess we're done with lining. The tip really just broke off. I think I see it on the floor. I hope I don't step on it. I do have a sharpener here, but that's my sign to just stop. If you want to do an ombre look, this is nice. Take a darker lip liner. This is a black one. Or do I just want to use brown? We're going to do the black. And we're going to do a short line in the corners. And we're going to just fill in right there in the corners. So for an ombre look, and you can go in as far as you want, or stay to the corners as close as you want. And you don't have to use black, just any color that's darker than the initial lip color, lip liner color. This is the same brand. This is the NYX Suede matte lip liner. You do want to get it even though, like how these two are even and this side is not. This side is coming to here and the top is not. So you do want them to look even. as possible. This can be challenging if you have a lot of lines in your lips, like I do. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now this side is darker than this side. I did not intend on doing an ombre look. What's making it challenging is the lines in my lips. And if you want to pull your lips, like some people pull for their eyeliner, you can do that, but I'm not a fan of pulling on my face because I have enough stuff going on my face. So if you wanted to, you can take a lip liner. I'm not a lip liner. You could take a gloss that's similar to the center lip color, and I don't have one. This is a gloss, which is like a luminescent, iridescent type gloss. You could just put this all over and it will maintain the ombre-ish look, but we're not going to do that today because that's something you can try. We're going to take the Fenty Beauty Mademoiselle, and this one is in Violet Fury. And so this is this purple that looked like this, but it's not. And it may just be because of how it looks on my lip color. Maybe. So I start Cupid's bow. Now I'm paranoid that all of my things are going to break. So I do my Cupid's bow. Try to get it even. Bring it all the way out. And how this is blank on the inside, make sure I do that. This is not the same color as this lip liner. Who were they kidding? And then I place the bottom of the lipstick on my line and bring that over, or you can use the tip of it and line your lips. Some of the Mademoiselles, when I use the tip to line, the lipstick will spin, but this one doesn't seem to do that. So this one you can use the tip to line and then use the flat side to fill in. And that's how I do. I haven't bought a bullet lipstick in a long time. When do I need to throw this one away? These are probably old. Still feels nice though. I like matte liquid lips. And so that's how, and I do see this spot here, so I'll take the edge of my nail and just run that there. Or use your lipstick and make a line. Or go back in with your lip liner and clean up the line. Or if you're really fancy, which I am not, take concealer and clean up around your lip line. So as you can see at the top, I did on the line. On my lower lip line, I went above the line. And you can see that because you can still see my natural lip color. If it's bothersome to you, take the tip of your lipstick and just lightly run that on the line. But it can be tricky because then if you mess up, it can be a bitch to clean up. And I lost a little bit of that black. So I'm going to take it again. Gonna line right here. Line right here. Fill in just a little bit. And you can do this with a lipstick too. If you have a black lipstick or any color lipstick that's darker than your original color. So just to add a little depth in the corners. My favorite combo is black and red. Line my lips and fill in the corners with black and then put a red in the center. That's my favorite combo. I have a video using that somewhere. And so it's not much, but it's a little something. And you can go in as far as you want. And the pencil does glide easier over the lipstick. So it's just adding a little extra. And so you can see it more now since I came further in. The differentiation in color. And if you want it to be fancy, you can take a sparkling eyeshadow and just tap it on the center of your lips if you wanted to do that. So this is it. And also, no, it's not. You can see the line between where the dark liner is and the lipstick. And so we're just going to lightly take the lipstick and just lightly feather it over top of where that line is. So this is how I do my lips. As you can tell, I don't use lip pencils. There we go. But if you want a cleaner line, you want to put more time into it, you can use a lip pencil because then you will get a more crisp line, more even, and even blending the two colors together instead of how I just went back in with this lipstick and just lightly feathered it over that black. So it works. Either way will work. It just depends on how you want to do your lip liners and your lipsticks. So this is what we have, and this is what happens when I smile. Oh, just a little bit right here that's showing bare. A little bit in here that's showing bare. But that's because of how my lips are and the way they rub on my teeth. So even if I do put this in here, it's gonna rub off because that part of my lip rubs my teeth. So let me know what you think of this video. Let me know what you think about how I do my lip liner and my lipstick. And if that's something you think you'll try, and if you haven't done an ombre look, let me know if you will try one. I'm tempted to put something glittery in the middle. You know what I'm gonna do? No, I'm not. I'm gonna just stop. I kind of want to put this in the center because it's shiny. I'm just taking up y'all time and I'm so sorry. So we're going to take this. This is a lip gloss. I'm going to wipe it off. And we're going to just put right in the center. That's it. We're done. And you can do that with a glittery eyeshadow too. Just put a little bit on your pinky and just dab it on the center of your lips. So we have the darkness in the corners coming in. You have the purple everywhere else. And you have a little bit of shine in the center. We're done. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think of this. And you will see me in the next part of this series.